Hello folks, welcome back to Let's Play 7 Saga. I'm the Mysterious JG. Really didn't protect my mana that much going into this fight, so an M herb for Asuna before we get started might not be a bad... Although those barely restore any MP at all, do they? Alright, well let's use a bunch of them. Why not? At least get her up over 100. You know what? I don't even care. Let's just talk to this thing. Get on with it. Grrr, grrr. You know what? Let's not even talk to it. Let's search it. Nothing seems unusual. Just a giant friggin' dragon. Grrr, grrr. I'm gonna use a star rune on myself. This should be way easier than fighting an apprentice, actually. Not only do I get 2 characters, but this thing's stats are probably like below mine at this point. You know, I shouldn't be talking like that, because if there is a surprise, it's going to be a nasty one, but... Yeah, okay, that's 5 hit points of damage there, I'm not too worried. Let's help each other out here. I'm going to cast power on you, and you use the magic boosting rune on me. Teamwork. It what make winners. It what make winners? What is you, like, Great Khan now? Sorry. Ooh, its attack power is even stronger than before. Now it's doing like 6 damage. I mean, it's still a boss, so it's still going to take a lot of hits to kill. It's just not much of a threat. You know, as a matter of fact, considering how many hit points it has, and the magic just don't seem to be cutting it, probably better off turning her into a powerhouse too. To the maximum extent possible. Haha, dodge your attack. Yeah. It's gonna be faster to kill this thing with physical attacks, for sure. A little late for that, buddy. Should've done that a while ago. Stab the dragon to death. Alright. You know, I was just thinking... I didn't say anything, but I was thinking, wonder if Olvan will level up. Nah, I think it was too wimpy. It's not gonna... But, hey, leveled up. What do you know? But I think he's learned all the magic he's gonna learn, too. He's supposed to be at about level 50 before you can possibly win the game. Someone has stolen the Sky Rune! Because here's the dealio, folks. I only found this out from reading a fact. Every time I'd ever played this game, the Sky Rune was gone by the time I got here. And I figured it's just part of the plot. You have to kill one of the other apprentices to get the Sky Rune, because one of the apprentices has stolen the Sky Rune. How'd they get the Sky Rune without fighting the dragon? Because clearly they didn't fight the dragon, or either they or the dragon would be dead. Game never explains that. But I just figured you have to get here, and then from this point on, one of the apprentices will have the Sky Rune. Here's the problem. It turns out if you get here early enough, like it actually, like most RPGs, keeps track of how long you've been playing. If you get here early enough, you don't have to fight that apprentice. The Sky Rune's there, and that's your reward for playing through the game quickly. But I've never been able to get through the game quickly enough, because, let's face facts, folks, this game is really freaking hard, and I have to do a lot of power leveling to survive. But here we are back in the first town of the game. Because now that I'm teleporting around, I might as well go to the cheapest inn in the world. Because now we are pretty much forced to teleport from town to town and see which town is glowing orange. In that town will be an apprentice who has the rune. See where I'm going with this, folks? Nowhere near as big a setback as it sounds like. Sure, it means we're going to have to... no, I didn't mean to use that rune. It means we're going to have to win another apprentice battle, but hey, we've won through the copious use of save states sometimes, I admit. But we've won apprentice battles before. We ought to be able to handle this. So let's get started. This is the port town that we came to initially. Does not appear to be glowing orange, so let's move along. Let's go to, you know what, what? Let's go to Palasu. I don't even remember what Palasu is. Yeah, I don't remember what Palasu's about. Palasu's up here in the north. Well, we'll talk to the people in Palasu eventually to get an idea on where the plot's going. What was the town where Biltham was the town where we fought Doros? That's probably plot-wise where the game probably thinks we ought to be, roughly. So that might be where the apprentice shows up. Nope. Alright, how about, apprentice who stole the Star Rune, we're coming for you, nigga! Anyway, let's try Dowain. And we can try Belain if that doesn't work. Probably not here. This is probably going too far back in the story. So let's try Belain and Telain. Alright, that was Belain, so now we'll try Telain. We have to talk to these people anyway. Now that we've got the Crystals of Peace, that may have kicked something loose in the story. Alright, none of that's working. Luze? I don't remember exactly what Luze is. Luze's... Okay, Luze's... Yeah, they consider this a town, even though it's, like, deserted. That's interesting. Sort of. Let's try, Brush. That's the big town where the weapons get shipped to. It's on the westernmost part of the continent. It's not the right place, but let me show you on the map anyway, just for curiosity. See? This is about as far west as we can get before we get to that western continent, and as you may guess, the key to getting to the western continent is plot events in this town. But we're not ready for that yet. We gotta get all the, runes first. There we are. He's in Tefania, I think this place is called. This is the kingdom of Tefania. It's the kingdom of candy. It's a very obscure reference. Welcome to our store. How may I help you? I'm the nobleman home. Something. Well, we sold a bunch of... Well, they don't sell anyway, the M herbs, but who cares? I used a couple of M herbs, but we'll find more of them in treasure chests. It's very unusual for me to have used them anyway. Oh, I have the rune. Oh, the princess has been abducted and the king is in despair. Oh no, I think it's a there is a rune here, but it's a different... It's the plot rune. You have to talk to the dude and he's... Pelosi to the north is having a similar crisis. It seems to be all the doing of the foul serpent. Yeah, this place, if you talk to the guys, like he tells you, rescue the children and I will give you my rune. So I don't think we're even going to get a rune from an apprentice here. Here lies Orut. Here lies Makota. Makoto! I guess Great Khan came and finished her off and murdered her or something. The king is worried about the princess. Rescue the princess. You'll find the king inside. You'll find the king inside. Alright, this is a different town, actually. I think, because it's like the town where they trained soldiers where the guy had the rune. I'm hoping for the safety of the princess to be shattered. I'm sorry for the king. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. I've heard about you. Will you be able to rescue the princess? Nah. I want nothing to do with you. Leave at once. Ooh. Thank you. If you succeed, I'll give you a 5,000 G reward. 5,000 gangsters while I'm on it. Yeah, no, I desperately need 5,000 gangsters to go along with the, 157,298 gangsters I already have. Jerk. Oh, hey, treasure. I can't even steal. I want to steal and I can't. That's messed up, man. Alright, let's not bother exploring this castle anymore because I just don't care. But yeah, no, this isn't the place where the guy has a rune to give you, so there must be an apprentice here who's got a rune. You know what the king is offering? 3,000 blah blah blah. It's all over the kingdom. I don't know who would try. Serpent is powerful. Serpent is a stronger boss than the dragon we just beat, but not as strong as Doros, so we are in fact in a position where we ought to be able to defeat Serpent whenever we get around to it. But first, I want that star rune. Give me the star rune. I hope it's Camille. We haven't fought him yet. He might be more difficult than some of the previous companions, but it would just be a nice change of pace. Wicked sorceress! What? You talking about me? Oh, it's nice that somebody can see through my, air of being a kindly, helpful sorceress. Many warriors want a rescue mission, but nobody's returned yet. Then again, you call me a wicked sorceress again, and I'm gonna have your balls for breakfast, buddy. Just saying. Oh man, not you again. Pfft. Kind of a disappointment. I too have found one of the runes, the Sky Rune. You are a threat to my goal, so I must stop you. I don't remember what the Sky Rune does, but I think it raises attack power, and that kind of sucks for us. Because that is one of the more useful runes for the bad guys to have. But this battle will probably go much the same way as previous battles. He's going to keep casting defense down. Oh, that's nice. This is going very swimmingly so far. Oh, I hope this isn't the one that restores his MP. If it is, he's going to be a real pain in the ass to get rid of. And now that I think about it, it probably is that one. LayJ's, you are completely ridiculous. You are ridiculous, LayJ's. Cut it out, man. You're completely wasting everyone's time here. I guess it's my higher magic stat, but now he can't hit me at all, and this is kind of embarrassing. I mean, with his defense down spell, he can't hit me. Let's see what we can do with this. Is he going to heal himself? No. We might be able to sneak in some kind of critical hit or something. We can hope. Let's dare to dream. Alright, that's not good enough, because he's going to, Defend and attack, he dodges. Defend twice. Get him on the next turn. Yes! Alright, I know that was cheating, folks, but that battle, I was going to win, and it was going to take forever. So I leveled up. Yeah, boy. LayJ's, give the F up, buddy. So we got the Sky Rune. Sad little man. Welcome to my inn. It costs 12 gangsters. I'm the old lady with the man voice. Your journey is recorded. Oh, by the way, LayJ's came back in the night and stole all of your runes. Alright, well, I don't remember us ever defeating Sir Knightley dude, the blue outfit guy, but I think at this point I really don't care. We're just gonna, like, if we find him and he wants to fight us, so be it. Otherwise, we're just going to, like, you know, get on with the story here. Now, I do want to teleport to the town where, just for purposes of having dialogue, in the sense that the story is flowing as it's meant to. Is it Padal or Pang where they train? Yeah, let's go talk to, well, let's take a quick look, make sure we don't find, the Blue Knight guy, itching for a fight here, and, we're here to ignore him. But we've already been through this town, because this is where the plot would have required us to head next, before I decided to go mess with Doros. Am I qualified to be a soldier? Am I a no-limit soldier? Hooty-hoo. And I'm not seeing him, so I guess he's just not here. Our lovable friend in blue armor, Camille. So we're just gonna have to carry on with the plot. Hooty hoo, no limit, soldiers, hooty hoo. I believe it's actually in here that we'd need to go to talk to this guy. Let's talk to him, then we'll end the video. I know you want my treasure, the moon rune. If you do something for me, perhaps I will give it to you. The sorcerer's serpent is abducting the children of my hometown, Palacio. I wish to get there myself, but I can't leave here. Will you go there and save the children from serpent? Sure, why not? I know I can count on you. Alright, so we've got a new quest. We'll begin that quest and, possibly even finish it in the next video. So thank you so much for watching, folks. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.